Hey guys, Lord British here again. So we're still doing the 25 days countdown to Christmas. I don't even know what day I'm on at the moment. It seems like, I'm playing so many like old games at the moment. Each day's kind of mashing into one, which is kind of confusing. But we'll see what's in the chest today. We'll see what's in it. So, can't hurt, can't be that bad, And see, it's nice to be pleasantly surprised once in a while. It's a game made by Acclaim called Star Voyager. God. If you like space exploration, this is a game to play. So why don't we just go and explore space then?
So, Star Voyager. This is actually a pretty interesting game. I'm sorry, my audio's not on. So. There we go. This is one of the favourites from my past. Problem is, if you don't have the instruction manual for this game, it is challenging to say the least. So, let's just go right in. Yep. No menu, just press start, it starts the game running. Which I actually really like about this one. Now, another thing about this game is it also randomizes. It's never going to be... Well, it might be the same game twice at some point. I don't know how many random things there are, but... Basically, every single time it randomizes. Now, here we go. As you can see, it's like a first-person perspective, which I like. It's kind of like a space flight simulator, which is really enjoyable. What? Oh, I know what that is. Okay, so we're still flying towards that very slowly. It looks like it, doesn't it? Right, so let's turn around. I don't want to go towards that. That's home base, basically. That's where we just came from. Right, so you got obviously the compass. Oh, hang on. Does that radar actually work? No. Oh, hang on. If it's what I think it is, it's when. Is it when it's behind you? Yeah, I think it is. The blue thing on the radar there. That is. So the radar does work then. So that signifies that that's behind you, and that's where it is. So, okay, I understand that now. Right, now, so the UI is a bit confusing in this game. So, I mean, the first thing you start doing is just pressing the button. So you realise that fires and B button doesn't do anything. You're just tapping it. You can hear it doesn't really do anything until you hold it. When you hold it, it starts charging up the power. So oh yeah, okay, so this is obviously making me go forwards. Right, okay. Oh, what's going on here? This is obviously some sort of hyperspace, right? So, you're like, okay, start, what does that do? Oh, it pauses the game, right, okay. Select button, brings up, okay, what's this? You press A and ship changes colour. You're like, okay. Orange, what does that do? Yeah, so basically when you press A while in the select screen, it puts the shield on, which uses power, obviously, but it protects you against damage. And then you see, now, see the map on the left, see the little orange square? That's basically me selecting different quadrants. And you're like, okay, so what's this thing here? I don't understand what that is, right? Okay, so I'll show you what that is. Right now, it can also give me a chance to show you other things about the game. Right, so this is how the hyperdrive works. Basically, think of this as you select the quadrant you want to go to. So I want to go there, right? Now, as you can see, the square place is actually where I am. The highlighted place is where I want to go. As you can see, it's kind of one quadrant over, if that makes any sense. So, you press select, exit the screen, and then in the center box at the bottom, you see it says 1. Right, now it's automatically pointed me in the right direction, which is great. So all you got to do now is you got to charge up your hyper jump, right? And pay attention to the bar on the top left, right? There you go. That is one jump there. So you go there, and it should take you to that quadrant. That's the idea behind it. Now, oh god, what's that? Okay, it's a black hole. So we're gonna try and get the fuck out of here, because black holes are dangerous. We'll go here. This looks a lot better. So yet again, we're gonna charge up our jump. 2 jumps to see if we can make it out here. Probably doubtful. Basically, normally this is auto death in the game. 2. Right. See if we can get out of here. Nope. That signifies we didn't, basically. the game gives you a flashing-induced seizure, and then it's game over. So obviously, don't go to that area, because that's the black hole. So, unfortunately we have to watch this again every single time we die. That's the unfortunate thing about the game. But the thing about it, you can see, if you just picked up this game, started playing, you'd not know any of this. You'd just be like, what? So, you know, thank God for like places like Wikipedia and stuff now, and there are actually websites out there where you can actually look at the original instruction manuals, which is great, it's wonderful. So, knowing how that works, you think, okay, so basically the goal of the game is to kill the Morlock invaders. That's the goal of this game, right? So what you do is you see these flashing things down here. Right, these are actually the Morlock invaders, and basically the challenge of the game is to stop them before they reach your home base. Which they're constantly moving, you're constantly moving, kind of thing. So it sounds really straightforward, doesn't it? Okay, let's just go and attack them then, right? So we got the first one selected there, so let's go there and attack them. As you can see, it's 9 jumps to get there. So let's endeavour to charge up our hyperdrive. Oh god. Okay, we screwed that one. I screwed the pooch on that one, never mind. What we're actually going to do is I'll show you something else you can do in this game. As you can see, we're constantly losing power. So we're going to go to this space station here. Like so. It's 7 light jumps away, so we'll go there. And I'll show you the idea and go in there. Right. So that's 1, 2... 7 jumps. Now, as you can see, the box on the top right, those balls are constantly going down. Basically, that's like your power cells. So you don't want to run out of those. It's game over if you run out of power as well. So that's why we're going to a space station to replenish them before we fight. Excuse me. I've got a bit of a frog in my throat today, I'm afraid. There we go. Right, as you can see, a space station nearby, so let's see if we can find it. Let's just kind of look around. Where is it? Oh, it's somewhere. There. Is that it? Yeah, there it is. So, what you do is you kind of get it in front of you, like so, and then you can basically fly towards it. Basically, to increase speed, just hold the B button for a few seconds. I think you tap it to get rid of it, yeah. So, 3 seems about reasonable, doesn't it? There we go. Can't help but get the feeling that this was inspired by 2001: A Space Odyssey, the space station design, you know. Oh god. There we go. So we're actually currently landing on it. That's the kind of idea behind it. Now, what this is actually supposed to be is we're supposed to be being pulled in by its tractor beam. Now we're technically reversed right up to it at the moment. And now we're refueling. As you can see, all our fuel cells are going back up. There you go, now we're fully refueled. Now, I think it'd be a good idea to attack the enemy, who is approaching very quickly. So, we are going to attack these guys here. Alright, as you can see, it's only 2 light jumps away. That's always good. But think about how complicated this was for the time. This is actually amazingly complicated for an NES game. Once you've kind of figured out how the game works, it's actually very simple to understand. Right, the enemy is nearby. Or approaches, sorry. Right, so we're going to put our shield on. There, now we're protected from the enemy. So we're going to increase our speed and see if we can find any of them. Where are you? They're around here somewhere. I can smell them. I hope you like green. Okay, I'm having... Oh. Okay, they're behind me. There. Oh. Right, now, this is another thing that's annoying about this game. Every single time your ship takes a hit, you actually stop moving. So you have to keep... You have to keep speeding up, is what it amounts to. So... You do not want to be sat still. this game is very difficult, as you can see. I'm taking hits, Captain! Right, I got something. Now, you want to aim for that orange thing I saw. So, we need to find that. Oh man, I'm taking so many hits. As you can see, this game is very difficult. That got him. See the fucking crap all over my radar. Right, got him. Okay. Now, I'm going to explain what's happening in a second. Because you might have noticed, I'm kind of slightly outmatched here. Almost. My radar's damaged. Oh god. Right, my fuel crystals are low. Right, okay. C. Alright, can't help but get the feeling I'm fighting TIE fighters. As you see, I still keep taking hits, and it keeps slowing my ship down, which means I'm basically... Got him. Okay. I've only got one fuel cell left. Right, where is it? Right, oh god. My life supports are down. So, oh god, we're screwed. Right, okay, so there is one thing I've left out of this game. Now, you might notice I quite proverbially had my ass handed to me there. And it was because I was really outmatched. Right, now I'm going to explain something they don't tell you about this game. Basically, what you got to do is, you might notice there was tons of other things on the radar. Right. We have to go and land on planets, and hopefully, if we're lucky, there may be some people who want to upgrade our ship. Because our ship is just severely outmatched. So, let's have a look at what's on the map. Right, so there is a planet here. So we're going to go land on the planet. Which is 4 jumps away. Right, now you might notice I was trying to aim for the orange one. Like, I was trying to get the orange one. Because basically the orange one in each section is the mothership. You have to take that down. Otherwise, it just keeps respawning more enemies. You'll be there forever. Now, this game is very hard. Very hard. Anyone who's played this game will tell you this game is probably one of the most difficult games on the NES. It's because it randomly generates, and we don't know that this planet's going to have a weapon. There's no way of telling. If everything was always the same all the time, it'd be, you know, you'd be able to say, oh, right, this planet has this, but because everything's randomized, you don't know what planet's going to have what. So we may land on a planet that won't have anything. And the other thing about the game is you do not have enough time to fly to every single planet. You kind of have to fly to a couple and hope you get what you want. Excuse me. That's a nice red planet. It must be Mars. That looks like a sun, actually. I don't know if it's a wise idea to land on it, but we'll see if it's got anything. Right. Okay. Oop. There we go. Now we're landing on the planet. How many NES games do you remember being able to do stuff like this? And it's quite cinematic. Like, you do feel like you're actually landing on a planet. I mean, yeah, it's very simple looking, I agree, but I'll be able to tell you if anything's here. Right, this is what an empty planet looks like. You just see a city, you're like, okay, let's leave then. We need to go to another planet, see if they've got anything there. Now, this is what you've got to spend most of the game doing, I'm afraid. And unfortunately, you go to a planet that hasn't got anything on it, you just have to see it's wasted time. I've literally completed this game once, and it was because I got very lucky. Very lucky. As you can see, you can take the enemy on whenever you want to. Basically. So we're going to go to this one here. Hopefully we'll find something. But if you're really into like space games and space exploration, this is a good one to play. Right, hopefully we don't go over. We should be good. I read this game. I love this game. It's really enjoyable. It's just kind of frustratingly difficult. I'd say it's not really difficult. It's about luck. That's the problem. So fly around. Is there a planet? There is. Right. So keep flying towards it. Hopefully this one will have something. I'm hoping it will have the basically there are 3 pieces of equipment you can pick up. There is more powerful weapon, which is what you want. You want the more powerful weapon system. That's the must. That's what you want. Shield one is pretty important. You pick up basically an increased power shield, and the last one you pick up is basically better engines, which I think don't deplete in one hit like your current ones. So they're the ones you want to get. I mean, there's only 3, but as you can see, there's quite a number of planets to choose from. As I said, not every single one's got something. And when you're landing on planets like this, you are wasting time. Valuable time you need. Because if the enemies get to your space station before you've taken them out, that's basically game over. Everything in this game's kind of time sensitive, and that's the worst thing about it. Otherwise, it's a fun game. Oh look, we're landing on the planet of Hoth, I guess. Let's hope the rebels have something. Please, I need a laser blaster. I just need it. Give me something, please. Arse. See, as soon as you see those buildings, you're pretty much, that's it. There's nothing in here. So, right. Now this is the problem with this game. Is literally you don't know where stuff's gonna be, and that's pretty much what screws the experience. So if I start the game again, it's gonna be completely different again. I'm not gonna be able to plan out where stuff is. There may be some logic in how it, like, right, we'll go to this one. Come on, keep your fingers crossed, guys. Believe there'll be something there. We all have to believe that something will be there. Please, we gotta believe. Third time the charm. It's 3 away. Rule of 3, come on. Super Mario Rule of 3. It's gonna have to be something there, you know? It's gonna be there. Right. Okay. What? Okay. We actually got a light jump. Uh-oh. Nope, not interested. Bye. Now the other thing is we're also using power, as you can see. Right, is there a planet? Oh god. Why can I not escape the quadrant? Let me out of here. Right. We're not getting very lucky, are we, guys? I got 2. Planet? Thank you. God. Planet. Where is it? Where are you? Oh, there you are. I wonder how difficult this game was to code. Because it does feel very open-ended, you know? I like that. It reminds me of, oh god, what was it? Colony Wars? Was it Colony Wars on the PlayStation? Where you could, like, jet around space? It was good fun, whatever it was. Oh, no, not Hoth again. I hate ice planets. There wasn't anything on the last one. Oh, I suppose it looks more like Earth, this one. Maybe. Yeah, we're landing in America! America has all the stuff. And... arse biscuits! Right, well, we've gotten really unlucky, and we're basically out of power. So, we need to refuel. Now, you see why the random nature's bad? Like, because I've just landed on 3 planets, none of them have got anything. Right. Hopefully we have enough power to get to another space station, so let's have a look. Yes, there's one right next to us. We might be able to make that. So, 1 light jump, come on guys. Please do not run out of fuel. We're kind of very close. Right. I think it's the lowest I've ever been on fuel that I'll realistically make it as well. Come on. Space station. Where is that? There it is. Right. Go 2 speed forwards. Yeah, never go too fast forwards because you will miss your target. Yeah, fuel me up, baby. Come on. Come on. There we go. We're gonna try one more planet. If we get something, we'll just go in and attack and see how well we do. Maybe better than the first time, but... man, this turned into a really long episode, just because of this game's random nature. Very good game. Just frustrating. Right, so... there's a planet here, so let's try this one. Come on. And please be something here. I'm not even joking anymore. Rick, what? Is there no planet here? Why does it do that? I didn't want to go there. Sorry guys, I'm not interested yet. As you can see, when you're really close to quadrants, it's easier to miss, kind of thing. Oh yeah, and don't press the control pad either when you're in hyperspace, because what it does is it does blast you off course. You'll just end up God knows where. It does tell you in the manual that you have to keep it steady as well, but I always find it better just to not fiddle with it at all, because you're going to blast right off course, of course, if you keep fiddling with it. Right, this planet will have something. Come on, 4th time the charm. 4th time, please. I've tried basically any other. I've basically tried most of the fucking planets now. I've surely gotten down to the ones that do have them, you know. Come on. Give me a laser blast. You know you don't want to give me the laser blaster. Come on. No, the shield actually. The shield would be better. Give me the shield. Please. I am... oh, hang on. Okay, so we have the hyperdrive engine. Oh, does it say activated? Have I already got it? I just don't know how to turn the fucking thing on. Is that what it amounts to? Right. Right, we're gonna go all out. Screw them. We're gonna fight. We're gonna fight these fuckers. Now the UI should change slightly to let me know something's been upgraded. I think I'll have balls all over the place if I remember correctly. Yeah, I got balls everywhere. Okay. Right. So let's attack these bitches. I'll let you know now, this is probably not going to end well. but you've put up with this bullshit enough, so. Come on, enemies, where are you? Anybody here? Ooh. Killed your ass. Well, no, it appears that I still get, like, shot to crap. Come on. Die, please. Right. Ah! Now, you still how many of these guys we have to destroy, right? Oh no, there goes my radar. Yeah. So it was better than landing on planets. I can't remember if this game actually has any Game Genie codes. Man, I'm taking so much damage from this dude. What is the... Look at this. This is a mess. Oh, and there we go again. So yeah, that's, that is Star Voyager. Probably... This is probably one of the most challenging games on the NES in my view. It really is. Like... I've downloaded the... basically the emulation of this game just so I can use save states, and even then I couldn't do it just because of the game's random nature. So yeah, I do recommend this one. It's normally very cheap, this game. The happy music, yes. So yeah, very interesting game. Guess we'll see what's in the box tomorrow, guys. Cheerio.